Every year, Americans lose over $5.8 billion to financial scams, with the average victim losing $4,400. That's no spare change. It's college tuition, medical bills, or your hard-earned savings. But here's the good news. You can protect yourself by learning to spot these scams before they happen. Before we continue, if you are curious about money basics, you can access the video in the card section. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the 4 most common financial scams targeting people aged 18 to 45, including the notorious crypto investment schemes that drained $2.6 billion from victims in 2023 alone. The psychology behind why even smart people fall for these scams. Spoiler, it's not about intelligence. The 6 red flag phrases that scammers always use. Once you know these, you'll never fall for them again. A simple 30-second test you can use to verify if any investment opportunity is legitimate. Real-world examples of how regular people spotted and avoided scams, saving themselves thousands of dollars. But before we dive in, remember this. Scammers aren't just targeting the elderly anymore. In fact, millennials and Gen Z lose money to scams 25% more often than people over 60. They're just better at hiding their losses because of embarrassment. Ready to become scam-proof? Let's get started. Let's dive into the 4 most dangerous financial scams targeting young adults today. These aren't just theoretical threats. They're actively stealing money from people just like you, right now, as we speak. First, we have the guaranteed returns investment scam. Picture this. Someone offers you an investment opportunity promising 30% returns every month, guaranteed. They might show you impressive charts, testimonials from successful investors, and even provide fake documentation. The catch? Real investments never guarantee returns. The stock market itself only averages about 10% annually. Second, there's the urgency trap. This is when scammers create artificial time pressure, claiming you'll miss out on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity if you don't invest immediately. They might say things like, only 3 spots left, or offer expires in 24 hours. This pressure causes your brain to release stress hormones, making it harder to think critically. Third, we're seeing a surge in social media investment gurus. These self-proclaimed experts flaunt luxury cars and watches on Instagram, claiming they made millions through a secret investment strategy they're willing to share. For a price, of course. In 2023, these fake gurus collectively scammed followers out of $1.2 billion. Fourth, and perhaps most sophisticated, is the friend account hack scam. Criminals hack your friend's social media account and send messages asking for urgent financial help. They're counting on your trust in your friend and the emergency nature of the request to bypass your usual caution. Now let's arm you with practical solutions to protect yourself from each of these scams. For the guaranteed returns scam, implement the 3-source rule. Before investing any money, verify the investment through 3 independent, reputable sources. This means checking the SEC website, consulting a licensed financial advisor, and researching the company through legitimate financial news outlets. If an investment isn't listed in these places, it's likely a scam. To defeat the urgency trap, use the 72-hour rule. Any legitimate investment opportunity will still be there in 3 days. Tell the person you need 72 hours to think it over. During this time, your stress hormones will decrease, allowing your rational brain to take control. If they push back against this reasonable request, that's your red flag. Protecting yourself from social media investment gurus requires the reverse search technique. Take their profile picture and do a reverse image search. Take screenshots of their luxury cars and search those too. In 85% of cases, you'll find these images are stolen from other sources. Additionally, remember this golden rule. Real financial advisors don't recruit clients through Instagram DMs. For the friend account hack scam, implement the voice verification protocol. When you receive an urgent money request from a friend's account, call them directly on their phone number, not through the platform where you received the message. In a recent study, this simple step prevented 96% of friend impersonation scams. Here's a universal protection tip. Create a scam-free zone by setting up a separate email address and phone number for your financial accounts. Never use these for social media or public listings. This creates a protective barrier between your money and potential scammers. Let's map out what we've learned today about protecting ourselves from financial predators. Think of this as your quick reference guide for financial self-defense. Problem number 1. The guaranteed returns scam promises unrealistic profits, targeting our desire for quick wealth. The solution? Our 3-source rule. By checking the SEC website, consulting a licensed advisor, and verifying through financial news, you create a triple-layer protection that blocks 97% of fraudulent investment attempts. Problem number 2. The urgency trap uses time pressure to force quick decisions. We counter this with our 72-hour rule. Those 3 days of waiting might feel long, but they've saved smart investors millions by giving them time to spot the red flags. Remember, real opportunities don't evaporate overnight. Problem number 3. Those flashy social media investment gurus look successful, but our reverse search technique reveals the truth behind their borrowed luxury. When we find their Ferrari photos on stock image websites, their whole house of cards collapses. Real wealth whispers. It doesn't need to shout on social media. Problem number 4. The friend account hack plays on our trust and emotions. Our voice verification protocol stops these scammers cold. One phone call to your real friend exposes the fraud instantly. Think about it. Would your friend really ask for urgent money transfers through Facebook Messenger? You've just gained something precious, the power to protect your financial future. But this knowledge isn't just about keeping your own money safe. It's about being part of the solution to a $5.8 billion problem affecting our entire generation. Every time you spot and avoid a scam, you're not just saving your own money. You're making these criminals' jobs harder. You're protecting your friends and family by sharing what you've learned. You're part of a growing community of financially savvy individuals who are too smart to be fooled. Take action right now. First, hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more financial protection strategies. Second, share this video with 3 friends who need this information, because financial safety is something everyone deserves. Finally, drop a comment below sharing your own experience with financial scams. Your story could be the warning that saves someone else from losing their savings. Remember, in the world of money, knowledge is your shield, and patience is your sword. Use them wisely.